Maggie Driscoll's bombshell secret is revealed on Coronation Street tonight, causing a rupture in the family. The secrets spill out amid Will's devastating storyline involving Megan Walsh, with the teenager having recently reported his abuser to the police. While planning to run away with Megan after stealing £2,000 from his dad's safe, Will had a change of heart after a conversation with Tim Metcalfe about his own experiences of abuse, which made him realize that he had been victimized. Megan was subsequently arrested, and today's episode of the ITV soap sees her go to drastic lengths in a bid to convince Will to retract his statement. She calls Maggie from prison and tells her that she needs to persuade Will to change tact. Megan has knowledge that Maggie accidentally killed her husband, Alan, several years ago, and has been using it to manipulate her. She threatens to tell Ben if Maggie doesn't follow her orders, which leaves the matriarch worried. She further panics when Ben gets a call from Will's mother, Melanie, who also has knowledge of her secret, and he tells Maggie that they need to talk. She tells him everything, which leaves him horrified. Ben demands to know why Maggie decided to tell the truth after all these years, and she admits that her youngest son, Finley, witnessed the struggle. She adds that he went on to tell Melanie, with Megan later overhearing and gaining the same knowledge. Ben is left devastated and tells Eva Price the truth about Alan's death, leading Maggie to be banished from the family. Now that the truth is out, what consequences will Melanie and Megan face for attempting to manipulate Maggie? Furthermore, will Maggie find a route back into the family? Or is this the final straw when it comes to her relationship with Ben? The walls of Weatherfield have always hidden dark secrets, but nothing could prepare Coronation Street fans for the chilling revelation surrounding Maggie's mysterious past. In an explosive early ITVX release, the long-buried truth finally claws its way into the light, and the fallout threatens to destroy everyone caught in its path. For weeks, viewers sensed something was off about Maggie. Her nervous glances, sudden disappearances, and cryptic conversations hinted at a secret too dangerous to share. But nobody expected the truth to be this devastating. Behind Maggie's calm exterior lies a nightmare she has spent years trying to bury. She knows exactly what happened on the night of the unsolved death that has haunted Weatherfield for decades. The episode begins innocently enough. Rain pours across the cobbles as tension brews inside the Rovers' return. Sarah notices Maggie acting strangely after receiving an anonymous envelope. Inside is a single photograph, blurry, torn at the edges, but horrifyingly familiar. Maggie's hands begin to shake. Her face drains of color. Because the image shows the one thing she hoped nobody would ever find, the abandoned warehouse where the victim died. As panic consumes her, Maggie desperately tries to hide the evidence, but Daniel accidentally spots the photograph. His curiosity sparks a chain reaction that sends shockwaves across the street. Soon, whispers spread through Weatherfield like wildfire. What is Maggie hiding? Why has she been lying for so many years? The suspense reaches another level when a forgotten witness suddenly returns to town. Old memories resurface, and cracks begin appearing in Maggie's carefully constructed story. Every conversation becomes a battle. Every silence feels like a confession. Then comes the moment that changes everything. Cornered by mounting pressure, Maggie finally breaks down during a dramatic confrontation at number 8. Tears stream down her face as she reveals the horrifying truth. She didn't just witness the crime. She helped cover it up. The room falls silent. Years earlier, Maggie discovered the victim after a violent altercation spiraled out of control. Terrified of losing everything, she made a split-second decision that would haunt her forever. Instead of calling the police, she helped someone escape. She convinced herself it was an act of loyalty. But over time, guilt poisoned every part of her life. The confession sends shockwaves through the entire community. Friends who once defended Maggie now question whether they ever truly knew her at all. Some are furious. Others are heartbroken. But nobody feels the betrayal more than the people closest to her. What makes the storyline so gripping is the emotional weight behind every scene. Coronation Street doesn't just deliver shocking twists. It forces viewers to confront the devastating consequences of secrets left hidden for too long. Maggie isn't portrayed as a simple villain. She's a woman destroyed by fear, regret, and the unbearable burden of silence. Meanwhile, Weatherfield becomes divided. Some residents believe Maggie deserves sympathy for living with guilt for so many years. Others demand justice, insisting the truth should have surfaced long ago. The tension spills onto the cobbles as accusations fly and alliances crumble. The episode's final moments are nothing short of breathtaking. As police cars arrive under flashing blue lights, Maggie stands alone in the pouring rain. Her eyes reveal exhaustion, relief, and terror all at once. For the first time in years, the secret is no longer hers to carry, but freedom comes at a price. Just when viewers think the nightmare is over, Coronation Street delivers one final twist. A mysterious figure watches from the shadows, clearly disturbed by Maggie's confession. The look on their face suggests the story is far from finished, and another dangerous truth may still be waiting to explode. Fans online immediately erupted with reactions after the ITVX release. Social media filled with praise for the intense performances and jaw-dropping reveal. Many viewers called it one of the soap's strongest storylines in years, while others admitted they never saw the twist coming. The brilliance of the storyline lies in its slow-burning suspense. Coronation Street carefully planted clues for weeks, rewarding loyal viewers with a payoff that felt both shocking and emotionally believable. Maggie's unraveling wasn't sudden. It was the inevitable collapse of a life built on fear, and now, Weatherfield may never recover. With trust shattered and new questions emerging, the aftermath promises even more chaos in the episodes ahead. Will Maggie face prison? Will the real killer finally be exposed? Or is someone else preparing to silence the truth forever? One thing is certain. Coronation Street has once again proven why it remains one of television's most gripping dramas. Maggie's killer secret has finally been exposed, but the real danger may only just be beginning. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Coronation Street Scoop News Update.